What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. I'm actually starting this vlog the night before. I just finished filming the end of yesterday's vlog, and it was already so long. I was doing the little pickup portion after our game hunting trip of the day, and so I have packages to open, but I decided to do those at the beginning of this vlog rather than tack them onto the end of that one because it was already long enough. So I'm gonna run upstairs and grab the packages. I'll come back down and we'll open them up and see what we got. We have a couple packages to open. Package overload. So first up, Abby's mom went to the Goodwill outlet and she grabbed a couple things for me. We got this Mario hat, which on the back says New Super Mario Bros. Wii. It's pretty cool. Probably just throw that in the $2.99 bin. And then she grabbed a couple empty cases. We have Terraria for Xbox One and a Mario Kart Wii case. Always super useful. First package here is a bunch of Game Boy Pokemon batteries. These are for the Pokemon games. These are the bigger ones, so these are for Red, Blue, Gold, Silver, and Crystal. And then, of course, for any other Game Boy games that need new batteries. This is 100 of them here, and I'll be giving these straight to Richard, because I've actually been giving him all the Pokemon games to change batteries once we get them in. I just simply do not have time to do it myself anymore, and he's obviously way better at it than I am. Next package here is an eBay purchase, and I believe this was either a newly listed item that was really cheap and I bought, or it was something that had a best offer. I made the offer and they accepted, but that is Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. It's pretty scratched, and there's no manual, of course, but hopefully it works. We can, of course, resurface it if we need to, but I'm going to test it first. And if it doesn't work, I'll probably have to double check the listing. This is the Canadian version. You can see by the French up here. But if it doesn't work, we'll try to resurface it, and if not, luckily we have buyer protection on eBay. Next is another eBay purchase for the store. We have a copy of Mario Tennis for the N64. It's got the Blockbuster sticker on the front, and stupid Jordan Bishop wrote his name all over the back and scribbled. But still, good game to have. I think we have quite a few of these now, but we always need them because this is the kind of game that people buy, like they'll come in and they want the system. They obviously want Smash and Mario Kart and Mario Party, but then they'll usually pick up one other kind of weirder game like Mario Golf, Mario Tennis, Dr. Mario, something like that. So it's always good to have these in stock. And the final package here is coming from GameStop. They're doing like discounted stuff like they normally do, and so picked up a few things here, had a coupon code and everything, so it worked out to be a pretty good deal. So we got 2 copies of Super Mario World. I know it's kind of dark, I'm sorry. Well, I have nowhere to put them. 2 copies of Donkey Kong Country 2, 2 copies of Tecmo Super Bowl. One of them has a piece of plastic rattling inside, so I'll have to clean that out. 2 copies of Mario All-Stars, one of which I'll probably put into that box. 2 copies of Gex 64, one of them missing the back label. 2 copies of Mario Bros. 3. We don't have a lot of these at the store, guys, so, I'm always looking for more. And then, I'm not going to pull them all out, but we got 2 copies of Ruby and 2 copies of Sapphire. They're all legit, very happy. Sometimes they do not come genuine. Sometimes they're bootlegs, but we got lucky this time. Everything here is legit. So there were a few other packages that I didn't show because one of them was like an Amazon return, and then the two of the bigger boxes were like little plastic Tupperware things basically that we bought off Amazon. So that's all the stuff I have to show you guys for tonight. Abby is already asleep and I'm going to get to bed as well, and we will see you guys tomorrow when I wake up. Alright guys, so it is the next day, of course. I'm at the vet here, brought Zelda, she's getting her stitches out finally. Abby is not feeling well, so she's at home. I think that Zelda has to wear the cone for like a few more days, but after that she should just be back to normal. And we don't know if her ear is going to be floppy like permanently. I guess we'll find out here in a little bit once they bring her back in, but after this I'm going to be heading to the Goodwill that's like a minute down the road. It's literally on the way home. So I'm gonna head there and then just head back home. And I think we had some more packages delivered today, so we might have some more unboxings for you. So she got her stitches out. Let's see it. Her ear is bent over, but they said that it may or may not stay like that. You can't come out, Zelda. I just wanted to see your ear. Let me see. Yeah, you can see it's clearly bent over. I hope it doesn't stay like that, but we'll see. You wanna go stop at Goodwill, Zelda? And then we'll go back home? Yeah. They said that she can take her cone off probably like in the next day or so. No, you can't come out. You can't come out, Zelda. Go back in. But we're probably gonna keep the cone on for a couple days just to be safe. Okay, you can come out. So we'll keep the cone on for a couple days and then we'll take it off.
That's pretty neat, huh?
I'm gonna grab these two. Anyone need any Wii Fit boards? So I found quite a bit of stuff in there, guys. Wasn't expecting to. When I went in, I didn't even grab a cart, and I had to go back and get one. It's raining outside, or else I'd show you like in the trunk like I normally do. But got a bag of plushes. There's a couple Pokemon ones in there. There's a couple SpongeBob ones. So I think those will do well at the store. I also grabbed a My Little Pony plush and a Power Rangers plush that were 99 cents each. Got a couple like factory sealed board games or puzzles for Amazon. I got that copy of Grand Theft Auto 5 for Xbox 360, but I passed on the NBA Street because it was too scratched and I can't resurface Blu-rays yet. Other than that, what else is in here? Probably my best score. It needs a new battery, but I got this Logitech Harmony remote with the charging base and the power adapter. It was marked at $5. It is a Harmony 890. It's going for like 45, 50 bucks, but it does need a new battery. I plugged it in and it powered on, but the battery is like exploding. So it's definitely not going to hold a charge. But that is pretty much everything I got. I had a big Pokemon plush in my cart that was marked at $3, and I thought that the tag was blue, which would have been half off, so I was gonna grab it, but it was actually a purple tag, so I passed on that as well. Zelda really wants to get home, so we're going to head back home right now. So I went back home, dropped off Zelda. My dad came over and fixed a couple of tiles in the kitchen that had fallen off. And then Abby was awake. I talked with her for a bit, and we are actually going to be going back to Retro Game Trader tonight. It's a far drive, but they had a couple things that I forgot to get yesterday that were in a glass case. And I saw them, and instantly I wanted them. There's two of them. I wanted both of them. And we just forgot to ask to get them out, so we never ended up buying them. And they're pretty hard to find, so I don't want to risk it and go back next week or something. So we're going to be going back tonight. We're going to wait till, after rush hour so that we're not stuck in traffic the whole time. But for right now, I'm heading to a couple more Goodwills by myself, and I'm going to go and get some barbecue from this place called Jazzy John's here in Vancouver, which is really, really good. Abby's not really feeling the barbecue. She just was making some soup and everything. She didn't want to come because she is still not feeling too well, so she told me that I can go. I'm not going very far. I'm just going to a couple right here in Vancouver, and then to get that food, then I'll be heading back home. We haven't got any packages in the mail yet, but I do think that we will probably get at least one or two. But yeah, I'm going to go do this, then head back home and kind of just chill and hang out. I got yesterday's vlog exporting right now. If you guys missed it, definitely check it out. We had a ton of fun. It's super long. It's a 25-minute vlog, so check that out. But yep, this is all I'm going to be doing basically until we leave to go to Retro Game Trader. So a couple of Goodwills now, Retro Game Trader later. That's an old one. 94. It's raining a little bit, but I want to show you guys what I got. Some pretty cool stuff. First up, I don't know if I'm going to keep this or sell it, but it is like a little... It's not a coin bank, but it's the kind of material that a coin bank would be. But it's Tommy and Spike. They open up right here, and it's just like a little container. But it was $3. I thought it was pretty cool. I looked it up. They're going for about 20-ish. And then we got a emerald green PS1 controller, 2 black PS2 controllers, and then a couple CDs for my buddy Jason, 2 Dragon Force and an All That Remains. And then I got a remote and a couple other little things for eBay or Amazon. But so that was the first stop. So now I'm going to head to the next Goodwill. Then I'm getting some barbecue. I only ended up buying one thing from there. Got this Roland D10 foot switch. It's worth about 30-40 bucks, and it was $6.99. That's all I bought though. They didn't really have much. If you're ever in the Vancouver area, check out Jazzy John's Barbecue. This place is really, really good. So I had one package waiting when I got back. This all came from one seller on eBay. They had listed a bunch of stuff with best offer, and I wrote to them saying like, hey, you know, I'll buy a bunch of stuff. You'll save a bunch on shipping. Consider my offers, please. And so these are the ones that they accepted. So we have Super Mario Advance 3 or 4, Oracle of Seasons, Donkey Kong Land 2, 007 GoldenEye, Ocarina of Time, Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Stadium, 2 Game Boy Advance systems. This one looks good. This one has a different battery pack, like a generic one. That's fine. And then a complete copy of Wario World. We just sold a copy of this a couple days ago, so it's good to have one back. The one we sold was our only copy, so we have another one now.
Back at it.
Abby and I just pulled up at Retro Game Trader again. We're not going to film inside today since we filmed that all yesterday. If you want to see it, check out yesterday's vlog. But let's go pick up at least the 2 things we came here for. We'll look around, but I don't think we're going to find anything else since we were just here. We are back from Retro Game Trader, guys, so I'm going to show you what we picked up. First, I'm going to show you guys what we actually went there to get, and I forgot to grab yesterday. So first up, we have the black Nintendo 64 controller cover. This was marked at $19. And then the other one, which is the one I wanted more, they had the green Donkey Kong 64 controller cover. As you can see, there's a bunch of loose strings, but, you know, I can cut those off. This one was marked at $29, which is, I mean, in this condition, probably still about half of what it would go for. There's only one sold for $65, and there's 2 of them listed as a pair right now for $120 plus shipping. In my experience, the green one is the hardest to find of the 3. I already have this black one, so I have an extra one of these right now, and I'm hoping to trade it straight across for the yellow banana Donkey Kong one, which is the only one I'm missing at this point. So if you have that and you'd like to trade for the black one, please let me know. I thought those prices were pretty good. I meant to grab them yesterday and just forgot, so we had to go back. And then Abby wanted this. They actually just threw it in for free. It is a Wii, third-party Wii Classic controller, but it actually has a GameCube port on it instead of plugging into the bottom of the Wii remote. So, kind of weird. We're wondering if this just works on a GameCube. We'll see. And then I picked up one thing, well, actually, one more thing that is Abby's. We got the wireless adapter for the Xbox One controller to be used on a PC. And then one thing that I picked up for my friend Sam for his collection. He paid probably the money for it, but I just did this transaction for him. Box only for Destruction Derby 64. That was $5. And then, since we were just there last night, I couldn't find too much that I was interested in. So I did something I didn't do yesterday, and I looked at their NES manuals, and I found 4 of them here that I needed to either go into boxes I have or to complete ones that I have. Some of the games I have are box and cartridge only, so I just needed the manual. Some of the ones that I have are just box only, so I still need a cartridge, but I got these ones here. We have baseball, common manual, it was $2. Terra Cresta manual, that completes my copy, that was $9. A Dr. Mario manual, that completes my copy, that was only $2. And then also completing my copy for Tecmo Super Bowl, got the manual for $7. So they had a bunch of Dr. Marios and a bunch of Tecmo Super Bowls, and they were all like priced differently. Some of the Dr. Marios were as high as $9, which was crazy. This one's in pretty good shape. It has that little crease up there, but other than that, it's not bad. And that was the cheapest Dr. Mario manual they had, so pretty cool stuff. Looks like we got 2 packages in the mail, so let's open those right now. So I opened the 2 packages here just to make things quicker. So first up, we have a copy of Smash Melee for the GameCube. It's the Player's Choice version and does not have the manual, but that doesn't really matter for a game like this. We can't keep it in stock. We don't have any at the store right now, so that's a good one to have. And then we also got a copy of Smash for the N64. Now this one's kind of funny, and I didn't notice this before I bought it. It is my mistake for not reading, but it has a fake label on it. And it's not like a repro label, like this is like a label that somebody printed off and put on themselves. Horribly low print quality. It's not cut out straight. So I do believe that it is a genuine game. It has a genuine back, genuine screws, all that. So of course I'm going to test both of these out before we put them out for sale. I always try to do that with stuff we get from eBay, for sure, especially like stuff like this. So it is my mistake that I didn't realize that was a fake label, but even for that, it really doesn't matter. This is another game that we sell almost every single day, so even if it had no label, it would probably be fine. And what I will most likely do, because this looks too much like an official label, I don't like selling stuff like that. What I will most likely do is rip this off and print out my own label that will be in black and white, and it probably won't even be the same picture. We have the receipt, not the receipt printer, but the label printer at the store. We can print, you know, up to about this size on something. We've done that a few times for other games. We did it for like a Tetris for Game Boy and a Pokemon Yellow that didn't have a label. We put like the Surfing Pikachu on there. Abby did that. So we'll probably do something like that for this one, bearing that it is an actual legit copy of the game and works. So 2 good games to get in the mail, and that kind of concludes our little day here of hunting. Abby and I are going to probably just hang out, watch some TV, play with the cats, and get up and go to the store tomorrow. So hopefully next weekend we get to relax a little bit more. Didn't expect to have to drive back over to Beaverton again today, but I think it worked out. We got some awesome stuff. Look at Zelda's ear. Poor floppy kitten.
Can I help you?
What are you doing?
Playing Breath of the Wild.
Let me see. Ooh, wow. What am I doing?
Filming me.
Watching the American Dad.
Oh my God!
So I was saving this last little piece of info here for the end of the vlog, or for today's vlog, instead of yesterday. We found out yesterday, but we had so much stuff going on yesterday, I figured talking about it in today's vlog would just be better. It's actually the next morning. I'm at the game store now. We're not open yet, so I have a couple minutes to tell you guys. The guy who broke into the store has been arrested. I don't really have too much info. I know that his name is Corey, and I know that he was, I don't know the details of like where he was arrested or how they found him or anything like that. All I know is that I believe he was arrested on either the 13th or the 18th. I don't really remember. Maybe the 15th, somewhere around there of this month. So he's been in custody about 2 weeks, and his hearing is possibly today or tomorrow. He's being charged with burglary, criminal mischief, and theft. And 2 of those charges are felonies. One of them is a misdemeanor. I had to talk to the prosecutor's office and provide them the paperwork that the insurance company gave me when they, when they did the payout or whatever, just to prove like how much damage he caused and everything like that. And it looks like his maximum sentence is like 15 years. Now, I don't think he's going to get that. I think 15 years is a little harsh, but from what I can tell, he's been arrested before. I was trying to find like a mugshot that I could put in the vlog and maybe put like a side-by-side comparison of him, and then also the clip, the still of him, in the store. But I couldn't find one. But during my research, I did see that it looks like he was arrested also in 2012. I didn't look at what for, because I was just looking for the mugshot. Like I said, I couldn't find one. But anyway, it's great news. We knew that he like stayed in this area, so every time we were driving, leaving the store, coming to the store, anytime we'd see any person walking, we'd always, look and see if it's him. So feels much safer now that he's gone, because I figured, he's clearly been in here more than once. He broke in, he stays in the area. I thought, what's to stop him from trying something again? So I'm really glad that they caught him. And it was crazy. I woke up and I had a missed call and a voicemail from a number I didn't know. Usually I don't answer phone calls from numbers I don't know. So I listened to the voicemail, and it was from the prosecutor's office telling me that they had got him and she needed some more information. And it was just a crazy feeling. It feels good to have some closure on that. And I've told the story 100 times now, because everyone that walks in the store is like, "Oh, I'm so sorry you guys got broken into. What did they take?" So I've had to tell the story a billion times, and hopefully that's over, because I'm tired of talking about it. I'm just so glad that they got the guy. I'm so glad that it's over, and just time to get back to normal business, I suppose. So thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. I really hope you enjoyed. If you missed yesterday's vlog, check it out. We did some game hunting, found some really cool stuff, had a lot of fun. It's a really long vlog too, 25 minutes or so. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And I will see you guys again tomorrow.